shows episode 15, BTR date 1/11/26, air date 1/16/26. Take one. Hopefully. Here we go. Welcome to a special late holiday edition of the Family Feud, where two teams battle it out for up to $50,000 in cash for their favorite playing cards. Anyways, introducing our first family, returning for their second day with a total of $10,735. It's the Hyde family. Larry, Susie, Nancy, Noam, Petunia, and Jody. Ready for action. And the Gill family. Roxanne, Isabel, Teresa, Roberta, Kenneth, and Donna. On your marks, let's start the late holiday edition of the Family Feud. And here's the host of Family Feud, Byron Pringle. Hey, everybody. How you doing? Thank you very much. Hello to the Hyde family. Welcome back to the Gill family. Welcome back to the Hyde family. Hello to the Gills family. And welcome to a special holiday edition of the Family Feud, where we got two families battling it out for up to $25,000 for a lot of cash and a possible shot of getting a chance to win a brand new car. We already met the Hyde, so why don't we meet the Gills family? Hello, Roxanne. Hello, BJ. How are you doing? Doing great. How about you? I'm doing great. Good. Now introduce me to your family. Alright, so next to me is Isabel. Then there's Teresa, Roberta, Kenneth, and lastly is Don. Alright, thank you. Anyways, now it's time to play our bullseye game. I need Larry and Roxanne to join me. If I can get these two podiums to be normal. Alright, so Gills, you get $5,000, and Hydes, you get $5,000. Let's start with our first question that is worth exactly $1,000. For the first question, we asked 100 people. Name something that could name a smell that might wake you up from a deep sleep. What's your answer, Roxanne? Well, Byron, is it smoke? Show us smoke. Wait. Sorry, ignore that. Alright. So, the Gills have $6,000 in their bank. And for $2,000, we asked 100 people for this entire question. Name a type of mushy food. Hi. Well, Byron, I think it's mashed potatoes. Show us mashed potatoes. Can this even... There we go, finally. For $2,000, what's your answer, Roxanne? Well, Byron, I think it's cereal. Show us cereal. $8,000 for the Gills. Just ignore the thing on the screen board. For $3,000, our third question. Name a good career for a life. Larry. Police officer. Show us a police officer. Rob said. Well, Bobin, I'm gonna have to go with the salesman. Alright, show us a salesman. $11,000 for the $4,000 question. Asked 100 people. Name something a man finds attractive in an older woman. What was your answer, Larry? Well, Byron, I'm gonna have to go with money. Show us money for $4,000. There it is, $9,000. It's time for the $5,000 final question. This will decide who gets some money. Ask the 100 people for this final question. 100 single women though. If you could build the perfect man, tell me something you be sure he had. Alright, what is your answer, Larry? Well, Byron, I think it's a heart. Show us heart. Right, this time, since I said $50,000, usually the minimum would be $5,000, but we're gonna double our scores for this episode, meaning the Gills will be playing for a total of $22,000, and the Hides will be playing for a total of $28,000. And yet, there's only one way that we will have to do this, and that is to play the feud. Larry, Roxanne, stay where you are. We're going to put up a question on board any second now. Alright, here we go, guys. Usually, we would go to 300 or 400 points, but for this special late Christmas game edition, even though it's very, very late, we're going to be playing 500 points to decide who's going to be playing for their bank. We surveyed 100 people. The top 3 answers are somehow on the board. I don't know how it's possible, but for the first question, we so far have something lower than 3 answers. Let me check on the question again. Name something you would put as a Christmas tree topper. Larry. Star. Star, alright? Do we have star? There it is. Are you gonna pass or play? We're gonna play. Alright, they're gonna play, so make sure to get into a Puzzle Guilds family, because even though they're playing, they might strike out and you could have a chance to steal. But now we go next up to Susie. Susie, we asked 100 people. The remaining 2 answers are there on the board. Name something you preferred as a Christmas tree topper. Well, Byron, I'm gonna have to go with an angel. Show me an angel. There it is. One more, and you guys clear the board. And so far, you have no strikes. Nancy, if you can give me this answer, this will be the second, I think the 4th or 3rd time that you and your team might get a $1,000 bonus for getting the entire board without getting a single strike. But if it's not there, it's your first strike, and the $1,000 bonus will return to a $500 bonus. But you'll still be alive. What about a mini Santa? Final answer? Yes. Alright, if a mini Santa is right there up on that board, Your family will clear the board and you will earn $1,000. If not, it's going to be your first strike. Show me a mini Santa. Well, that that settles it for round one. 100 there, nothing there. We will do round two after a pause. Susie and Isabel, please join me for round two. We surveyed 100 people. The top 5 answers are on the board. Name something people do on Christmas Day. Isabel. Well, Byron, I think they probably open gifts. Open gifts. Just open gifts. There it is. Pass or play. We're gonna play. Alright, they're gonna play. Alright. Now, Teresa, name something people do on Christmas Day. I think they eat. Show us eat. There it is. Roberta, go to church. Show us go to church. There it is. 2 more and you guys have cleared the board and also get $1,000 bonus. Well, BJ, what about visit family? Good answer, credit. Do we have visit family? Is it just going to be me, or are we going to have a second board clear with no strikes? Dollar, it's time for your answer. Watch a movie. Alright, if watch a movie is up there, your team will clear the board. If not, it's your first strike. Watch a movie. There it is. Alright, so at the end so far, we got 100 to 100 in favor of a tie. We will be back for round two for another first round, but the points will still stay similar. Don't go away. We'll be right back. David 100. Here we go for the third round. Surveyed 100 people. The top 5 answers are on the board. Give us the most popular answer. Name something you would need to wrap a gift. What is your answer, Nancy? Well, BJ, I think one thing you would need to wrap a gift would be wrapping paper. Show me wrapping paper. Pass or play? We're gonna play. Alright, they're gonna play. What is your next answer, Noam? What's your next answer, Noam? Tape. Show us tape. Well, it's up there. There's some more left. What about a box? Show me a box. Good job, Petunia. What is your answer, Jody? A ribbon. Show us a ribbon. Yep, it's up there. And so far we're over the score already. One answer left. Just for the points, Larry. Well, Byron, I think the last answer is the message card. If the message card is up there, you will clear the board and get $2,000. If not, first strike. Show us message card. There it is. And we're gonna ignore the 2 and we're gonna change that into a 0. Because all minimums It's basically 100 or less. So, we got 100 to 200. We will be right back with round 4 where we will double the points. Don't go away. Stick around for more feud after this. Started for 100. It's time for Roberta versus Norm. The point values are double. We surveyed 100 people. Somehow we got the top 10 answers on the board, which is going to make this a long question. Give us the most popular answer. Here we go. Name a popular Christmas symbol. Yes, Larry. A Christmas tree. Alright. Do we have a Christmas tree? Pause or play? We're gonna play. Alright, they're gonna play. We got 9 answers left and so far no strikes. What could be your next answer, Petunia? Well, Byron, I'm going to go with Santa. Santa, alright? Do we have Santa? Alright. What could be your next answer, Jody? A star. A star, show us a star. There it is. Right. What's your next answer, Larry? An ornament? Show us an ornament. There it is. No strikes. What's your next answer? Well, Byron, I'm going to have to go with reindeer. Show us a reindeer. Finally, I almost thought that this was going to be a no-strike game. What could be your next answer, Noah? A star. A light. Alright, good job, you saved it. Show us light. 2 strikes, the other 2 can steal if you don't get this one. What's your next answer? Nancy. I'm gonna go with Angel. If an angel is up there, your team is still alive. If not, third strike, I have to go to the other team for a chance to steal. Show me an angel. There it is. You still got 2 strikes. What could be your next answer, Susie? Snowflakes. Show us snowflakes. There it is. You got 2 strikes and will pay you 2 points in the bank. You can either get this to stay alive or the other team can steal. An elf. Show us an elf to stay alive. Well, we have to go to the other team. It's your chance to steal, Roxanne. A bell. Final answer? Yes, Byron, that's my final answer. Alright. If a bell is up on the board, your team will have gotten the points. Otherwise, the Hyde family will take back the points and the lead. Show us a bell. There it is. Number 10. Manager. Show us number 9. Candy cane. Number 8. Red. So, 288 to 200, because I accidentally placed 100 to the wrong score. And now, guys, it's time for the final round, which will decide or could be the final face-off. we will need Wayne and Chris. Alright, Wayne and Chris. In this round, the point values are tripled, meaning either team can win it. We have surveyed 100 people and we put the top 5 answers on the board. Give us the most popular answer. Name something if you were a kid, what would be one thing? What would you think one of mom's wish list on her wish list would be? Well, what's your answer, Roxanne? Sleep. Show us sleep. There it is. Pass or play. We're gonna play. Alright, they're gonna play. Now, since this is the final question, I'm only gonna read this once. Once after I read it once, and whoever takes control after that, I'll give you 10 seconds to answer. Are you ready? Yes, Byron, we are. Alright, Donna, we asked 100 people this question. Name for the last time I'm gonna repeat this. If you were a kid, what would you think one of mom's wishes on her wish list would be? Babysitting. Show us babysitting. There it is. Alright, there's no more times I'm gonna repeat it. So you guys have 3 answers left. What else do you got? What's your answer, Roxanne? A spa day. Alright, show us a spa day. There it is. Number 3. 2 answers left. Well, BJ, what about a vacation? A vacation. 1 strike. What is your next answer? A gift card. Show us a gift card. There it is. And now it's time for what could be the final person I could be going to for this episode. So, Roberta, here's the situation. There's only 1 answer left on the board. If you can give me the number 5 answer, your team will get all the points in the bank, so much so that you will be the new winning family. But if it is not there, this will be your second strike. What's your next answer? Jewelry. Final answer? Yep. Alright, if it's up there, your team is going to pass money. If not, second strike. Show us jewelry. Yes, there it is. And you guys have done. Well, there you go. Well, Gills, you have dethroned our champions for the first time in an entire season. Meaning the High family may qualify for the tournament of losers, depending on if there's enough money. So, you guys will be going on to Fast Money. I'll have to say goodbye to you, Larry. Goodbye, Susie. Goodbye, guys. You really had fun. Plus, for all we know, plus, for staying here a long time, we are going to give you $5 a point for every single point you won during this game. And you only got 200, which, to be honest, is not hard to do $11,735 is your final total. That also gets added to the jackpot. The show jackpot now it's at $203,113. That's good. I'm gonna need two people. Me and her. Alright. So I got Roxanne and I got Roberta. And when we come back, we're going to be playing Fast Money for $20,000. For $22,000 in cash. Plus, just before we start Fast Money, I'm also going to add to the $2,000 that the High Family won during the game as a bonus into their jackpot, meaning they have $13,735. Alright, here we go. It's time for a Fast Money quiz. And today's quiz is right up here. Ask the 100 people, what's something you drink to make you warmer? Okay, that is correct. What's something that can be spoiled? Name a city that's best known for its nightlife. Well, I think Las Vegas. Name a place where you often find an elevator. Hotel. Name a style of music that you'd be surprised to hear a teenager listen to. Country music. Alright. You guys have to keep trying. Well, somehow something bad happened. And the bad news is you were 6 points off from 200 points. How can that happen in the entire series? Just 6 points off. But luckily, we're going to be taking your 194 and multiplying it by 10. That leaves you obviously with $19,400. And so, we will be right back after these messages. Well, guys, at the end, I'd like to thank you all for taking a moment out of your schedules to watch this very, very late episode of the Family Feud Holiday Special. The Hyde family will be leaving us with $14,235. They have been defeated, but unless someone but less than 9th place or less has less than this much, they have a possible chance of qualifying for the Tournament of Champions. So, the Hyde family will be leaving us with $20,235. The first round to be defeated, but could be one of the families that could go to the Tournament of Champions. So, the Hyde family. So that's good for the Hyde family. But all the eyes now convert to the Gales family, who has a total of $2,940. They'll be back next episode to play against another family for a possible chance at this time $25,000. And the reason why you might be asking is this: why are you going back to $25,000? Well, little do you know that there is a poll to decide what 5 special should I make. And nobody picked anything, so I picked the default. That would be both at once. I mean, this will be the first episode I use $50,000, and the next episode will be a celebrity episode, which will be the last time I'll use the $50,000 for the celebrity special. Before I move all the before we go back to the $25,000 format. But so far, that's all I can tell you for today. I'm Byron Pringle, and we will see you next time for more Family Feud.
I'm Ray Combs. Have a great day. Gel is an all-in-one cleansing conditioner, so it doesn't strip your skin dry like soap can. Feel the difference of fun. You may never shower with soap again. St. Ives Swiss Formula Apricot Scrub polishes your complexion beautifully naturally. For natural beauty, it's St. Ives Swiss Formula Apricot Scrub. From Crux, a great kitchen startup set, famous for quality and design, and a powerful hand-stand mixer, personal espresso, cappuccino maker, and unique electronic toaster. Waverly wall coverings designed to beautify and customize your home. You may choose from the Ivy Lane collection from Waverly. Roberta, fresh and flirty dresses for women seeking that special look. Detailed daring dresses that keep you dancing into the night from Rome Corporation. And a member of our studio audience will receive this Zenoric, lightweight vacuum used by hotels everywhere. It's hypoallergenic, 100% made in America, weighs only 8 pounds. From Corporation.